Alright, what's up guys? It's been a few days since my last video. This is going to be an unboxing and review video. A very minimal review because it's going to take a while of using the product that I'm going to be unboxing before I can give it a full review. But, I'm going to unbox it, see how it smells, see how it feels, etc. The reason my sleeve is up because the product I'm going to be unboxing today is the Viking Revolution Vegan Tattoo Balm. I didn't order it with the other products because the vegan thing threw me for a loop, but the other day I needed more tattoo goo because I was running out, and I also did buy another 2 tins of that because I do like it. I'm only using the Viking Revolution products like 3 days a week, and if I'm going to wash my beard, that's what I'm going to use. But this is the tattoo balm, Aftercare for tattoos, new and old. So I'm just going to use my scissors to open the box. All of my knives are currently already packaged up. On Monday, I'm going to be going to the Cutco store. Cutco is a knife company that usually does cold calling for sales. They have an actual store where I'm going to take all of my knives, including the Boker one that I unboxed and reviewed, and I'm going to have them sharpened. They're sharp enough, but what's wrong with having sharper knives? So let me get this box open and we'll take a look. I did use the regular Tattoo Goo brand tattoo soap because Viking Revolution does not have one, but if the balm works, then I will use that 3 days a week, and then I will use the other tattoo goo the rest of the days of the week. I can tell you that after only 2 weeks of using Viking Revolution products, even when I don't wash my beard, it is softer and more manageable than it ever has been. I get more bed face now. I told you guys that some people get bed head and I get bed face. But it's a lot more manageable. There's a lot less naps, nappiness I should say, and tangles. So I'm really happy with that. I don't know why they sent such a big box. Literally, I'll show you guys. Oh, I forgot, I also did get the hair pomade. It says firm hold. The reviews are mixed on both the balm and the pomade, but I figured I'd give them a shot anyways. I had a credit. But literally they sent me a box this big for these 4 things, and they didn't even put any of those like inflated bubble things. So we're going to start with the tattoo balm because I'm not going to do anything in my hair today because we're not going anywhere, but I will do a review of that when I do use it. And I mentioned to you guys that when I unboxed all of the other Viking Revolution products that there were 20% off coupons. I was able to use one to buy this stuff instead of all 4. Now I have probably 5 total products that had the 20% off coupon, and after speaking with the probably one of the founders of the company or something online, I will be able to use that same code again for future orders. They have a deal with Amazon where they can give the discount after the order is in. I don't know why they make these boxes so friggin' hard to open. It's a really nice box, but I didn't want to have to do this, but I am going to cut it because I just want to get to my crack. I'm going to cut it as neatly as possible. Literally all I did is I cut off that stupid thing that goes into the... I like keeping the boxes for things like this. Comes in the same tin as the Sandalwood Beard Balm, and you guys can tell that it's really well groomed today. I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but I mixed the oil and the balm together instead of doing the oil and combing it with the blow dryer and then doing the balm. I just put the oil in, I put a little balm in, and then I will put a little more oil in. Then I did the blow drying and I combed it with the wood comb, not the foldable one that stays down here. In fact, it's right here. I actually haven't used this more than once. I'm going to give myself a good comb before I pull out the tattoo balm, just to show you guys how easy the comb goes through this now. And the balm, like I said, it's basically hair gel for your beard, but it's basically conditioner that holds your beard in place. So I still give that 10 out of 10. So let's see how this tattoo balm smells first. Ooh, that smells good. It's very coconutty, but coconutty in the way that like a Mounds or Almond Joy would be. It's not the wrong kind of coconut. So, and let me look at the ingredients just because I'm betting that's one of them. Let's see, what do we got? We got Vitis vinifera, which is grapeseed oil, shea butter, one thing that I can't pronounce either the real name or the scientific name for it, amino acid beeswax, wax extract, chamomile, marigold, flower oil, some other extract, vitamin E, yep, coconut oil. That's what I thought. Alright, so it's very, like I'm going to have to work my finger around a little bit to get, get it soft enough to scoop some out. It didn't take long though, so I'm just kind of going around the edge of the tin here, and I'm going to take that much, and I'm going to do the tag and the coin here, and then I'm going to show you how I wrap it. I wrap it when I put any kind of goo on it or lotion, so that the lotion doesn't rub off on the back of my watch and it has time to actually soak in. There were some reviews on Amazon saying that people had an allergic reaction to this, but you only have a reaction if your skin chemistry is already predestined for that. I have no allergic reactions to anything, so other than I suppose the dye for MRIs, which is a story for a different day. But I like how this is going on. It's a little bit thinner, really, in retrospect, than the tattoo goo. So it's kind of spreading a little better. And I like both smells, I do. But we're going to see how this one pans out. I'm going to use this one for the next 2 weeks. My tattoo artist won't be back from the convention in Chicago that he's working. So it'll probably be sometime in April when I get this touched up. But I'm actually noticing that the letters that he's going to have to put back in have been becoming more clear. And I guess that it's healing more. Okay, so once I've applied the oil, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a piece of paper towel like this, but not this one because it's not clean. And then I'm going to show you guys the actual process of the wrapping. I should have thought about it ahead of time, but I'm not going to re-record this. So give me like about 5 seconds to go grab some paper towel. I have everything else I need here. I just got to grab a clean piece of paper towel. You can use gauze pads. I prefer Viva, the cloth-like paper towel. It's softer and it doesn't stick when you pull it off. So hold on. I also like the choose a size sheets because then you can, you don't have to rip it and try and get an even portion. I'm going to show you how I do this after I get the tattoo wrap the way I want it, which is the same way I always do it. Alright, so this is the California Basics self-adhering athletic tape that I showed you guys when it came. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pull off, and you got to stretch it to cut it, otherwise it doesn't cut well. What seems like a lot stretched out and it's probably enough to go around on its own, but it's gonna stretch so that it can go over the paper towel and hold it in nice and tight. So I'm just gonna cut this as evenly as I can, and I'm gonna put it back in the little thing that I've got to keep it clean. And then what I'm gonna do is, I'll show you guys when I'm done with doing this, is I fold it over because I don't like how big it is. And in retrospect, I could have gotten the 2-inch instead of the 4-inch, but I like having more to work with because it can always be cut. You can't always add more without using more. So, all right. So now I've folded in half, it adheres to itself. So that stays pretty tight. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a piece of electrical tape. You know what? I'm not. I have medical tape that I bought. I just need to find it. Give me another minute. Okay. It seems to have disappeared on me. So I'm going to go ahead and end this video and just call it the unboxing and preliminary review of the tattoo goo. And the next video will just be a short video on how I wrap my tattoos, or at least the one that I just put the goo on. So sorry about that. Just watch the next video for me, and thanks for watching.